This is a 50th anniversary, 50th anniversary Fender Strat, American made. I think it's an '04, and I'm playing through a Boss GT10. Sorry you can't see it. I'm not gonna pick this thing up. You can look it up, but I'm pretty much using some factory presets that I slightly tweaked, because the factory presets on this thing, like every digital piece of shit, they're terrible. I don't know who. Somebody gets paid to write these presets, and somebody gets paid to write these things. It's terrifying. So I tweaked it a little bit. It's actually a pretty powerful effects processor, and it seems to have a lot of potential. I think if I sit down with it, I'll be able to come up with some really cool stuff. But I came up with a few. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the loop feature on this, which I think is pretty sweet, and just kind of noodle around with the guitar. Another thing, this guitar was traded to me, and when I decided to review it right now, because I got a guy coming to buy it, I was thinking about how terrible it was, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be horrible. But I don't know, it's growing on me. I'm really starting to dig it. Just have to play it a little bit, you know. But yeah, let me do like a little loop thing. Middle position. Man, the setup was terrible. I had to spend some time on it. The frets were really good. Luckily, the frets were dead on. Oh, volume. GT10. Honestly, the reason I didn't get into it too much is because it's just, those factory presets are just awful. Weird, techno-sounding delays with octave things, and like just absolutely useless. Why people keep coming up with these processes with like a million features? Even that fractal AXFX that everyone uses, I mean, it's just nonsensical to get so much into equipment when you get an awesome distortion out of an amp. At that point, I mean, I guess if you need to record direct, if you need to be quiet and go direct into a computer, which tends to be harsh, maybe something like this. Although obviously the fractal, I guess that's why a lot of those guys use it, metal guys and stuff. It's convenient. But you know, they're spending like $2 grand on that thing, $2,500, and like, it just seems like a lot for a digital box. And regardless, man, I don't think they're ever gonna get this right. The digital thing, it sounds great. Like, I love my Roland Cube. I have nothing against digital, But when you start like packing all these effects and everything into a box with these presets and like all controls and stuff, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Maybe I'm like the old dude. I don't know. But the Strat is cool. I don't think it matters that it's a 50th anniversary. They just keep coming up with shit to try to sell guitars, because nobody really wants them anymore. Not the new ones. You know, Fender's just a corporation of corporate guys. They're buying everybody up, just like Gibson, you know. So I wouldn't recommend buying a new Fender or Gibson anything. Just get one used if you want. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent guitar. Oh, the tremolo on this thing is actually badass. I should have done more with that, right? But yeah, this is one of the best Fender trems I've ever felt. It warbles. So that I love, and you can pull up almost a whole step, I think. Just over a whole step. So yeah, that's badass. And they're clean, you know. Everybody loves Strats because you can get that nice, you can get really nice dynamics with them. They're fun. Yeah, get one used. Don't buy one new. I would never buy a new Strat. They're the most stiff, colorless, crummy new guitars I've ever seen. They stayed in tune pretty good too. 2004, already sold, I think, but I'll have more.